Hey guys, we're back with another video today, and today we're going to be watching 29 things that exist only in Japan. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get straight into the video.
Land of the rising sun, but it could also be known as the land of singing toilets or the country of the blue traffic light. There are so many things that make it a whole other world. Get ready to explore. 1. Square watermelons. They were invented back in the 70s by a graphic designer to fit compactly in the fridge and be cut more easily. Japanese farmers grow them in special containers to get the shape. Since they're pretty expensive, people don't buy them as food, but rather as a decoration.
Yeah.
2.
You know, I've actually searched those up to see if they were good, but I heard that they tasted like shit, but they're really expensive. So,
Ramen
yeah.
bath. The Unison Spa Resort in Hakone offers its guests the pretty unique experience of splashing around in a vat of pork soup and ramen noodles. While this may sound crazy to many people, the Japanese believe that soaking in such a bath is good for the skin because a broth made of pork is rich in collagen.
Okay, now think of this. There's some fat kid, and he's going to eat that. And the amount of people that piss in these things, fuck off. You would never catch me in that thing.
Bizarre flavors of Kit Kat.
Absorb piss
Chili
noodles?
pepper,
Yuck.
wasabi, sweet potato, grilled corn, soybean, salt watermelon, mango, green tea.
What is this?
And that's only a short list of the Kit Kat flavors
Oh,
you can
Kit
try
Kat.
in Japan.
I would.
Which one would you try?
All of them?
Know
The
down
fuck?
in
I
the
love Kit
comments.
Kat. Give me some bit. Oh, actually, you know what? I might order some and make a video. That'd be sick, no? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Specialists
do
make
that. I'll
this
do
kind
that.
of food from plastic
One
or
day.
wax,
If I
and
remember, I'll
looks
do it.
just as delicious as the real one. Many restaurants use fake food to display their popular dishes in the windows and attract hungry clients. Usually, these
Interesting.
replicas cost much more than the dishes they imitate. 5.
I didn't know
Rabbit
that.
Island. Back in the 40s, scientists brought a number of rabbits to Okonashima Island to do some tests. However, later on, the animals were freed and started to multiply. Now the island is full of them and attracts a lot of tourists. Purakura
Interesting.
machines. Taking photos in a booth is nothing new.
I'd rather go to Rabbit Island than Snake Island. See
But
Snake
Japan
Island? Damn,
added
it's
its own
crazy.
exciting twist to this experience. Their photo booths, called
Called
Purakura,
Kurikura.
allow you to edit photos right on the spot, adding different backgrounds, funny stickers, or writings. Also, you can send the pictures to your cell phone, or perhaps your toilet if, you have Wi-Fi in there. You might never have to leave. 7. People pushers. Subways
People
and train
pushers?
stations
Oh.
get really
I've seen this. This fucking just crowd it to shit and start fucking kicking and shoving people in it. Oh my god, that's so
crowded during
ass.
rush hour. That's why the station staff and part-time workers have to perform the routine procedure of pushing people inside trains to fit in as many passengers as
Okay, now the question is, let's say someone's so far back, he's against that side of the door. How does he get out? If everyone's stuffed closed and none of these guys want to leave, just this one guy back here. Let's say little Timmy over here wants to leave. What does he do?
possible before the doors close.
Start swinging?
Number 8.
Get your ass out of here,
umbrella
bitch.
parking lot. Before going inside a building, you can park and lock your umbrella just like you do with your bike.
That is so
Now you can be
stupid.
sure no one will take it, and you won't make a puddle on the floor if your umbrella is wet. Many government buildings, offices, and hotels have this sort of umbrella rack. 9. Millions of vending machines. Japan has more than
I wish we had this in Canada. That'd be so sick, bro. You wouldn't even have to go to a store or
Mostly
depanneur. Just
because
buy it
they
outside.
save time for people who work late hours, which is a pretty common thing here. Besides, Japanese vending machines aren't just for snacks and soda.
There's food,
You can buy
ramen,
basically
everything.
from live lobsters to underwear in these machines. 10.
I've seen a video dedicated
Tokyo's
straight to that.
biggest
It's
resident.
sick.
In 2015, Godzilla was granted citizenship in Tokyo's Shinjuku ward. The authorities presented a special certificate stating his new residency and also made him a job offer. Godzilla became the tourism ambassador. Later, they even installed a Godzilla head 171 feet above the ground at
That
Toho,
is sick.
the movie studio that made the original movie back in 1954. 11. Train delays make headlines. Punctuality
Really?
is a really big thing here, and train stations do
Uh-huh.
everything possible to avoid a delay. If a train is 5 minutes late, the railway company might have to issue a delay certificate for railway workers and passengers who missed an important appointment. And if the delay is longer than an hour, then the railway company might give an official apology in newspapers. 12. Silent
Bro, the
karaoke.
metros here would fucking fist you and say fuck you and take another 30 minutes to do fuck all.
This is a special microphone with a cone that you place over your mouth. It muffles most of the sounds when you sing. It was designed for people who don't want to wake up their neighbors and those who feel shy about belting their favorite tunes in public. Number
I
13.
think they made that for gamers. They invented a new piece that you put on your mouse when you speak in Rage or whatever. It's just mute. You don't hear anything, but it goes through. So I think that's kind of sick.
Polite slurping. Well, in many countries, slurping is considered rude. In Japan, it's a way to show your appreciation of the dish. If you don't slurp when you eat noodles, then the chef will think that you don't enjoy the food or that it's cold. Ah, good noodles. 14. Face napkins.
interesting.
When you eat a burger, it's never pretty because your mouth gets covered in ketchup or mustard.
Ketchup.
Owners of one fast food restaurant found a solution to this by serving burgers together with special
She's
napkins.
biting your tongue.
They cover the faces of guests who feel a bit embarrassed about looking messy while eating. 15.
Probably the most
Water-saving
useless thing
sinks.
I've ever seen in my
They're
life. No
located
offense.
right over the toilet tanks. The idea is simple. First, you wash your hands over the sink, then the sink water goes straight into the toilet tank, and finally, you flush the toilet when you've done your business. So you save water by using it twice. Aren't you glad they don't do it the other way? Number 16. Strain.
Just washing your hands and the turd falls. My, what the fuck is this garbage,
Mayo.
man?
No,
I'm gonna kill
Japanese
somebody.
mayo doesn't have any
Fucking
special
turd falls
recipe or
out.
ingredient. But they don't eat it with salads, meat, or sandwiches. In Japan, people usually use it as a topping for ice cream or on pancakes. A chocolate sundae with mayo. Haha, nothing better.
Mayo?
17. Naps at work. In
That's
Japanese
sick.
culture,
I seen this. I
dozing
seen a daily life of a coder, and they have like a personal little napping little thing, and they encourage their workers to go and sleep during breaks.
at
It's
the
crazy. I love
workplace,
it.
Or inamuri is considered a sign of being a hard-working person who's very committed to their job. That's why inamuri is so common, and no one thinks it's a bad thing. Some people even fake it. 18. World's shortest escalator. You can find it in the basement of Moore's department store, which is located in the city of Kawasaki.
It's 5
The
steps.
escalator has only 5 steps and is only 33 inches tall. Well, that's one small step for a man. Okay. 19. Canned food restaurant. Eating canned food may not sound like a delicious treat for you, but there's a whole chain of restaurants all over the country where they serve only canned food. They're pretty popular since clients can choose from 300 varieties of food from all across the world. 20. Doll Village. The village of Nagoro used to have a population of 300 people, but less than 40 residents live there now. A local artist, Tsukumi Ayano, made over 300 life-size dolls, most of which look like former residents, and they're located
They look
in
like
various
shit.
states of action. For
No
example,
offense.
there's a whole classroom of them in the village school that was closed a while ago.
School shootings are at least the percentage of school shootings are low. No.
Number 21. No
The
four.
doll stands over the gun.
It's common for Japanese culture to avoid the number 4 because it's considered to be very unlucky. That's why some buildings don't have a 4th floor. Stores don't sell a set of cutlery for 4, and the number of guests to some event can't be 4. 22. Blue traffic lights.
So what? You just like there's a mom, a dad, and 2 kids. Then what? You just tell them to fuck off?
There's a blue
How is that
color
even?
instead of
What?
green for traffic lights? The reason for that hides in their language. Historically, there was only one word for both colors. When traffic lights first appeared in the country, they were as green as anywhere else. But that green color was still called blue. To make things right, the government decided to use the bluest shade of green possible. Okay? 23.
so blue, though.
Cleaning classes. Japanese kids learn how to clean in many schools because it's a part of their education.
Yo, that would
They
actually be
mop their
so helpful
classrooms
for
and
people,
hallways, do dusting, and
especially in
even
this
clean the
generation
bathrooms.
and fucking
Teachers believe it's
everywhere.
a great
They
way
need
to
this
raise
shit.
responsible citizens.
I really hope we adapt a lot of things that Korea and Japanese people do. I don't know why I can't. I don't speak English.
Bath train. Take the
Japanese?
Tsudoi tourist train to get the
Fuck,
most
that was
comfortable
it.
sightseeing experience.
What the
This
hell,
train
man?
has foot baths built of aromatic cypress wood and filled with warm spring water that can soothe the pain in your joints. So you can soak your feet and enjoy beautiful views at the same time while traveling from Nagoya to Yonoyama Onsen. 25. Futuristic toilets. Toilets in Japan are very high-tech. To use one, a person should know what all those buttons are for. There's a variety of functions, including heating the seat, spraying warm water to clean the user up, and even playing music. All they're missing is a refrigerator. Wow, who'd ever want to leave their toilet? 26.
That's disgusting.
Crazy ice cream flavors. The Japanese love weird food combos. That's why finding an ice cream flavored with horse meat, cactus, charcoal, squid ink, garlic, or chicken wings won't be a problem here.
That's disgusting.
27.
That's
Space-saving
disgusting.
parking lots.
That could stay
Since
there.
Japan is a densely populated country, they don't like to waste space. That's why their parking lots have a smart system. They're designed like multi-level garages. 28. Robot-run hotel. In a hotel in Nagasaki, robots are a big part of its staff. It's called the Henna, which translates as strange. The human-like androids meet the guests, clean the rooms, carry luggage, make coffee, and even smile. However, real people work there too to recharge the robots and supervise how they perform their duties. 29.
That's sick.
Cafe Companion. Sitting alone in a cafe and enjoying your coffee and food is common for most people around the world. But in the land of the rising sun, you'll get a huge plush Moomin to sit next to you in one of the cafes, so you don't have to eat alone.
That's
Hey, if you learned something new,
that's depressing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.